doing extractions. So what I'm doing is actually getting the ones that are ready to come out, and then I'll go back and work on the other ones, okay? So if you see me extracting and you see that I'm kind of moving over because it's nothing came out, that's because of that. Is I'm working on the ones that are ready to be extracted. How are you doing, Nettie? Okay? You holding up on me, pretty girl? All right. Nettie has the most beautiful smile. If you guys can only see it. She smiles and it looks like the whole room just kind of brightens up with her. Very beautiful, beautiful smile. And gorgeous lashes. We pay high dollars, right, Jody, for our lashes? I use mascara, and I have to pay a pretty penny just so that I can have some nice lashes because they're short. All right. Nettie, I'm excited for you because you're going to see such a difference on your skin. It's going to clear up. What grade are you in?
I'm in 9th grade.
Oh, wow. So you're in 9th grade, and what are your plans for the future? Did you do go ahead. Oh, did I not get it right? Right, didn't I say that? I said you should be an actress or something. I just knew it. All right. So are you in theater arts?
No, but I want to be.
Okay. Is mom and dad on board? Okay. Dad's in the background and I looked at him and he's like, oh yes. So you said you dance, so tell me about that.
I really like to dance because that's when I can be myself.
Yeah?
And I like dancing with my sister too.
Oh, how old is your sister?
She's 12.
How fun is that? Okay, so these are a little stubborn. Okay, I'm just gonna move from this area, and you guys don't worry, we'll get her taken care of, and I'm gonna move to this area here. And you can see she's really clogged. So these are more receptive to extracting, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on this area. And so she likes dancing too, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. Well, Nettie, we're gonna get you to sign every single paper that's around here. So when you're famous, it's gonna be worth something. I might have my retirement with you. Okay, so you really want to stretch this area through here. If you have somebody that's very clogged, and you could see, let's see, kind of a little bit of the area the way it's kind of tunneled. So you want to go ahead and just start pushing up and out, and you can see how much it comes out. once we get her cleared, you know, pretty cleared, we're going to start doing some dermaplaning. Her skin, is this her first treatment or second? Is this your second treatment?
Yeah.
Okay. This is her second treatment. She started off with one of our head estheticians here. And when she came up to me, our esthetician, she says, I think I have someone that you may want to do for YouTube. I think your audience will really enjoy her. And that was so sweet of her. And she was right. Again, stretch. I'm really excited about being back, even though I'm only just doing videos at this time, and I'm taking the role more of like an instructor and, you know, trainer, and it's great. I'm not having to work as long hours, you know, and I'm really trying to be a good girl. I'm not trying to overdo it, but anytime I get the opportunity to work on someone and I know that I can make a difference on their skin, I just get so excited. Okay, so you can see it's starting to clear up. So this is a non-inflammatory condition. Sometimes a non-inflammatory condition can become a little bit tricky because if she's very oily, they will fill up, and you've seen that before in our videos. So we just have to make sure that we stay just on top of just extracting and getting her on the right percentage of cleanser, and that makes a big difference. So I'm going to be doing an online magazine, and so basically I'm going to be doing just articles on skincare, fun quizzes. There's going to be even coupons in there that you can kind of redeem on items for the month. This magazine is going to come out once a month. I'll tell you a little bit more about it, but I'm just kind of giving you a little sneak peek at what we're going to be doing. And I love it because of the time that I have now staying at home. I can really share a lot of the things that I think you'll enjoy reading about skincare and product and so forth and so on. And so if you decide that this is something you like to do, I think it's going to be worth it. It's only $7 a month, but like I said, you'll get great write-ups and coupons for you to redeem on favorite product. And so you'll have a great savings and some really good information. So anyway, I'll be telling you more about it as we get it together for you guys. I know you've been asking for something like that, and now that I have a little bit more of the time, I'm going to be doing it. So it's going to be a new year. I'm excited. Okay, so you could see how much smoother it looks. So the secret really is to really take your hands and really feel that area. If you feel anything, you go back. I did do an oil on her. In the past, I've talked to you about extracting with oil. It's our essential oil, cleansing oil, and it's so good, especially if you're dry. It helps to manage the extraction more easily because it's hydrated. It comes up to the surface very nicely. And you're holding up okay, Nettie? All right. Thing about having clogged pores is that really there's no cream, no cleanser, nothing that will get rid of it per se completely. You got to extract. So because the pores, you could see it gets filled, and then once the pore is open, you can't close it. So you don't want to have all these blackheads that are growing and making your pores bigger. So for instance, you could see where she had a lot of blackheads, and you can see the pores are opened in this area. Now, the great thing is that once we have her on our clinical skincare program in our cleansing, she's going to be exfoliating, and that's going to smooth out for her. And the good thing is that she's young, so she's got a lot of bounce to her skin. But, pores are not like windows where you open and close them. Once they're open, they're open. Now we just have to maintain them clean. And stretch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work about this size here, and then I'm going to work on the other side so it's even. So she's got a little bit of, you could just see she's got a little bit of shadowing. So we're going to work on that. And it's just sun-induced. Guess what, you guys? I talked to Christian's mom, and she told me that he's going to be coming down, so I'm going to be recording him. So you'll get an update on Christian. You're also going to get an update on Draven. He's going to be coming in. I'm trying to call everybody in because I know that you guys have asked. And I thought, you know what, that'd be great just to kind of see where they're at, how their skin is doing. Okay, so I just turned her to the other side and stretch this area. And as you can see, she's pretty clogged here too. Nettie, you holding up okay, sweetie? Yeah. Okay. Just feel this a little bit. It's pretty clogged in there. So this one's a little deeper, so I'm gonna go right in there. Maybe you're feeling it or not, sweetie. You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Nettie, do you wear makeup?
Sometimes.
Okay. Try not to, okay? What brand do you wear?
I don't remember.
Okay. I'll go over ingredients with you, but you definitely try not to, because you're oily, you could tell, you know, and I just don't want, if you're going to go out somewhere, that's great, but unless you really have to, I would say start wearing less and less, and you're going to start wearing less and less because of the fact that your skin is going to get clearer, okay? And never sleep with your makeup on, okay? So Nettie, this is kind of like your first time. At least with me. And I know that attempt to extract a little bit harder maybe. And so I'm going to do as much as I can on this side. Make it even, but I'm going to give you a break, okay? Sometimes our patients will keep in here like an hour and something. But I want you to come back and see me and not go to your mom and say, Mom, I'm not going back there. No. So, but it sounds like you're okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like doing extractions with Q-tips because you have a cushion, and it doesn't damage the skin, So I like it better than other methods. Doesn't mean that the other methods are bad. It's just my way of doing extractions. And then we're going to do her nose separate so that you guys can see that next time. Give her a little bit more time to wash that area. Stretch, and you can see there's a couple there, so let's go ahead and work on that. At the base, and there it is. Okay, I think this is good. Thank you so much for joining us. Please welcome Nettie to our family. Leave her comments, say hello to her. I know you guys are going to really enjoy the transformation on her skin because I could already see it. It's going to be awesome. I love you guys so much. I always say that, but it's so true. Appreciate you from the depths of my heart. I hope you have a wonderful week. I will be recording, I said today, to another K, and then I'll be doing about 3 more this week. So hopefully we can get more content for you guys to watch. I pray a special blessing over your lives. If you're going through struggle, if you're feeling sad or depressed, just know that Jesus loves you very much and He only wants the best for all of us. And so just reach out to Him, okay? And I will see you guys very soon. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye. right, so this is a new patient that we have here at our center. Her name is Paris, which I love her name. She's 22 years old and she came in complaints with acne, and as you can see, she's got a lot of filament and some cystic activity and some blackheads, and we're just going to start cleaning her skin. She is already prepping her skin at home, and I'm going to start with some of the blackheads and start removing those. And what I'm just doing is just basically opening up the pores. Paris, thank you so much for allowing us to do this, and I promise we're going to take very good care of you. All right. You're gonna feel a little bit of pressure, Paris, okay? First time you have this done, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but once you get used to it, I think you'll do great, okay? Again, it's just some pressure. I'm gonna go back and open these up again a little bit more for her. In there. Here. How are you doing, Paris?
Good.
Just at the base till it's completely out. Got a little pressure in there. Going right at that base. Can you breathe okay, Paris?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay, again at that base. Go. I'm gonna go over it again just to make sure it's all cleaned down, and it is. Okay. I really just want to concentrate today on the blackheads, because this is the first time with us, and I don't want to work with any of the cyst activity right now, so until she kind of gets used to us. And I'm going to go ahead and go back and open this again. Right before we started, I did wash her skin with the 20% glycolic wash, and again, that just works very nicely to pre-soften those pores. Makes the skin more receptive to us doing the extractions. How are we holding up? Little pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. And as you can see, it's already smoothing out, a lot clearer. And you're going to see that all the pore sizes are also going to change for her, which that makes me very excited for Paris. Go ahead and go through here and work in some of these areas. Okay, Paris, I'm going to put a little bit of pressure. Alright, so I'm going to start right through here. I'm going to walk you through this, okay, sweetie? Here we go. Yeah, a little hard there. Okay. Let's move on because I don't, like I said, I really don't want to. I want her to get the best treatment and the best results, and I just do not want to overstress her today. So I'm going to go through here. I'm going to go in this area and just get some of these blackheads through here. Now, Paris, I will tell you, this area through here is a very sensitive area. A lot of nerve endings, okay? But you do have some blackheads that I do want to extract. I promise I will walk you through this. And soon, your body right now doesn't know what's happening. So it's going through this, what's going on. And so all of your nerve endings are in alert, okay? But I'm telling you, I've been doing this for many, many years. After a while, it's going to be a breeze, okay? Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. Was that a little better, Paris? Great. Okay. I'm going to stretch the skin, so hopefully it's not as much pressure. Stretch out, and I'm going to go inward. There we go. Go ahead and now breathe out. Okay, Paris, here we go. Stretch here, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go ahead and extract now, okay? There we go. There we go. How was that? Not too bad? Great. Okay, she's got another one right here. Okay, Paris, you're ready. I'm going to stretch out. Here we go. And it's out. How was that? All right. Okay. Okay, so she's a little bit inflamed in there, so we're going to leave that alone. Paris had gone to see a derm in the past, and all she's gotten, or doctors, all she's gotten is just topicals at this point. So I'm really looking forward to managing her skin, and I'm hoping that she can tolerate it enough that she will hang in there with us, because we'll definitely want to walk her through this. And we'd love to be able to get the results that she's been really wanting to get. So, okay. I'm going to work on this a little bit. I'm just really trying to be really gentle with her. Here. So this first day of school is coming up, so we're trying to do as much cleaning as possible. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Awesome. Making sure again that we stretch that skin, go underneath, and scoop everything out. He's got a lot of clogging underneath his skin. Even when we did his forehead, he still has a lot more for us to really clean. It's going to come up forward on the upper layers. It takes about 90 days for that bacteria to literally resurface all the way through. So we're going to be really cleaning his skin to get it cleaned out completely. And I'm just kind of feeling underneath the skin and see what's there. And as I, extract, you could see all of the oils coming out. This type of acne, which is acne that is non-inflammatory, but It's within the skin, the bacteria that is in there, and so it's actually harder to manage this type of acne versus one that has an inflammatory condition, because all of the pus and everything is up more towards the surface, and we can actually clear that up a lot quicker than we can this. Hard to believe, huh? So our goal is to make sure that we get air coming up to the surface and we get everything extracted out. I hope everyone is doing good. It's Friday, and so I'm excited for the weekend. I've had a long week, but it's always good to come to work. I enjoy it. Again, if you could see, I'm stretching, and look at all the oils that are coming out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wash again. I'm going to use the 20% acid wash just to keep those pores exfoliated. Just really stretching underneath here and pushing on those pores. I'm gonna go on the temple here. Ready? I'm gonna go ahead and to this area here and the temple. When I extract here, I always feel like the person that's receiving the extractions feels like we're going to take your brains out. Does it feel that way?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I promise we're not, but really that's how it feels. It's almost like, am I going to survive this? I promise you will. Holding up okay?
Yeah.
And you will see that as he continues to come to see me, I'm gonna have to go through this area again. And the reason why is because he's got still active acne growing underneath that's going to come up to the surface. Like I said, there's 90 days, or 3 months worth of things that are way underneath that to go ahead and get it up to the surface of the skin. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move you this way. Okay, you're doing okay? That rhymes. Okay, as you can see, stretch and go underneath and scoop out. Stretch underneath, underneath. Again, base. You could see them in here. Right there. Right there. Make sure it's completely out. Because I could still see there's content underneath there, so I'm going to make sure that everything is cleaned out. Stretch, stretch. Stretch. Stretch through here. Again in here. Okay, let me get this one because Jody said, and Ilsa, I could see that one, and everybody else is gonna see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So this is it. There it is. So we're gonna go back to this one. So okay, so has lots of blackheads and okay, everyone, I am going to cut the video short, and the reason why is because it's, you know, it's getting too much for him. And so whenever you're doing a client or, you know, patient, you definitely want to take that into consideration. With us here, it's not about filming, it's more about education, and first and foremost is making sure that our tradition of extracting and making sure that every pore is cleaned out. He started on the wash, so we got him on that already. So I'm thinking that this would be a little bit more easier for him. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good today.
All right. And how is school so far?
Debatable. It's all right.
I know you moved in, moved to Texas. You were saying that the hardest thing probably is making friends, but I have no doubt with your great personality, you're gonna make really good friends. So, believe it or not, I always kind of bring it up, but this is really the hardest one to manage, is this type of acne. There's so much underneath that's going to be coming up. So I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing him for a little bit. If anything, Kay, we'll be friends.
So nice, so nice.
But as you can see, we're getting everything out of the pores. So this area, again, it's a little bit sensitive. This is the temple area, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this for him. Stretch through here. Acne, it's more genetic for him, and so we really have to stay on top of that, and cleansing is going to be so important for him, making sure. He said he's on the swimming team, so if anyone remembers from my past videos, chlorinated water is not the best for acne prone skin. So that's something that we're just going to have to cross that bridge, because of course I doubt it if he's going to give up that sport, and we don't want him to. We just have to make sure that once he gets in the water and he's out of the water, he washes his face right away. So I want to go ahead and wash that really good for him real quickly, and see if there's anything else that'll come up to the surface. I am using the 20% glycolic wash. You're gonna feel a little bit of a sting, okay? And that's gonna help bring everything up to the surface. I'm going to go ahead and vigorously wash that skin. This helps to decamp the follicle and loosen up the oils dead skin cells to make it for you know, easier extraction. Okay, so this is the area that I was extracting, and this looks pretty good. Got some little ones through here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over. He's got lots of blackheads here, so we're gonna go ahead and start extracting him. Just open these areas through here. I did want to talk to you guys about, I know I get a lot of private messages, which I love to hear from you. And it's really hard for me to go through all of them and try to answer them. I think the other day I had like 1,000 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And so don't think that I don't want to answer you. It's just that there's just only so many hours in the day. And so it's just hard. But it really just kind of frustrates me because I really want to be able to answer all of you guys' questions. And so just know that, okay? So please, please, please do not take it personal. Don't say, oh, Anilsa doesn't want to, you know, answer my question or anything like that. It's not that. It's just that I don't have it to do all that I need to do, work and teach and record to be able to get to answer your questions, okay? So know that I love you guys. Holding up okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. you see a little bit of a cluster right there, and so I'm going to go ahead and clean that out. Just gonna clean this off a little bit there. Okay, as you can see, he still has all this is clogged, so I'm gonna keep going through here. How are you holding up? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here. Sure if you guys can see it or not. So on here he's got some little clusters too that we need to get. So I'm gonna back off a little bit on that area and kind of wait for the next treatment. It'll come up. They're way down here and inside and kind of deep. And if I just put too much pressure, I don't